Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos. Wang Yilei and Zhai Yiying's unexpected pairing, a game-changing breakthrough or a risky gamble. Just a few months ago, the name Wang Yilei would have drawn puzzled looks and polite shrugs. Who is he? The entertainment world barely noticed. But today, his name is everywhere: headlines, trending charts, fan forums. Call it a reinvention, call it a comeback, or simply call it what it is, Wang Yilei's moment riding this newfound momentum. His latest project has just been announced and the buzz is deafening. Starring opposite him is none other than Zhai Yiying, the so-called chameleon queen of the short drama world. Her ability to slip effortlessly into any role from icy femme fatale to girl next door sweetheart has made her one of the most bankable stars of this short-form drama revolution. The pairing immediately sparked a debate. On one side, excited fans eagerly predict sizzling chemistry. On the other, skeptics wonder whether Wang Yilei can hold his own against Zhai Yiying's seasoned presence. The stakes feel oddly personal for viewers, as if they're watching a high-stakes audition play out before their eyes. But then comes the surprise. Early behind-the-scenes clips leak online, revealing an unexpectedly playful dynamic between the two. Wang's understated humor balances Zhai's vibrant energy. Moments of unplanned laughter hint at an emotional depth few anticipated. Suddenly, it's not just about whether Wang Yilei belongs, it's about how far he might rise as audiences hold their breath for the premiere. One thing is certain, this isn't just another short drama. It's a story of second chances, untested chemistry, and the thrilling uncertainty of what happens when two worlds collide. And for viewers, it's a gentle reminder, sometimes, the most rewarding stories are the ones we never saw coming. In the world of entertainment, newcomers are as common as pebbles in a river. To rise above the crowd? That takes either powerful connections, sheer talent, or a stroke of outrageous luck. So where did Wang Yilei fit in? To be honest, his name once registered like a pixelated blur, vaguely familiar, but impossible to pin down. A face you might have seen once in passing, easily forgotten, but that was then. Now, Wang Yilei is the name lighting up the trending lists. His recent surge in visibility feels like an overnight transformation, though those who've watched closely know better. Reinventions rarely happen overnight. And fueling this new chapter? His upcoming short The Drama, where he'll star opposite Zhai Yiying, the industry's undisputed universal adapter. Not a derogatory label, but a nod to her uncanny ability to generate instant chemistry with virtually any co-star. For her, romantic tension seems to come wholesale. The announcement sent ripples across fan circles. Could Wang Yilei, with his once forgettable image, match Zhai Yiying's effortless screen magnetism? Would sparks fly, or would the pairing fizzle? Then came the first behind-the-scenes leaks, playful banter, candid smiles, an easy rhythm that neither rehearsed nor forced. It caught everyone off guard. The so-called dark horse might just be galloping into the spotlight as the premiere draws near. Viewers aren't just curious, they're emotionally invested. Because sometimes, the most compelling narratives aren't scripted on set, they unfold in real life, when an underdog gets his shot and the audience gets to witness something refreshingly real. Wang Yilei's story has taken a turn that few saw coming. Once barely a footnote in the industry, he's now landed what many would call a career-defining role, and it's not just any role. This time, he's starring opposite Zhai Yiying, one of the brightest stars in the short drama world. For Wang, it's like trading a slingshot for heavy artillery, a true upgrade in resources and visibility. And Zhai Yiying? She's a phenomenon in her own right. Playful, adaptable, and endlessly watchable. In youth dramas, she practically radiates college, and her fresh, vibrant energy seems to leap off the screen. Switch the script to a cold, domineering CEO, and she exudes a commanding aura that pins audiences to their seats. Her versatility isn't just impressive, it's almost unfair. The industry quickly took notice of this pairing. Some whispered about whether Wang Yilei could keep pace with Zhai's effortless charisma. But when early teasers dropped, they told a different story. The two shared an unexpected rhythm: light teasing, stolen glances, moments of surprising tenderness. Their chemistry wasn't manufactured, it felt organic, Like watching two completely different frequencies suddenly harmonize for fans, this is more than just another short drama premiere. It's the thrill of witnessing an underdog's revival, paired with the excitement of seeing a beloved actress stretch her range yet again. And as anticipation builds, one question hangs in the air: will this unlikely duo deliver the breakout performance that could redefine both their careers? The stage is set. The cameras are rolling. All that's left now is magic. When Zhai Yiying shared the screen with Yang Changpeng and Jian Yi, their noticeable age gap somehow melted away. She still came across like an innocent girl barely out of her teens. Her youthful aura almost feels like a gift from the acting gods themselves. That effortless baby-face charm is one of Zhai Yiying's most unfair advantages. But today, the real surprise isn't about her, it's about the man standing next to her in her latest project, Wang Yilei. If you're thinking who? You're not alone. For many viewers, his name barely registered on the radar. Maybe some die-hard insiders would argue, well, you clearly haven't been paying attention. Fine. Fair enough. The entertainment industry is vast. There are always hidden corners my radar might miss, but even so, one thing's undeniable: Wang Yilei's visibility has skyrocketed in recent months, and it's hard not to notice. His breakout moment? Most point to spring nights under the bright moon as the drama that cracked open the door for him. Now, standing alongside Zhai Yiying, a seasoned master at generating on-screen sparks, Wang Yilei faces his real test. Can he rise to match her versatile charm? Early buzz suggests an unexpectedly magnetic pairing. Behind-the-scenes leaks show a playful dynamic, with moments of genuine laughter and unexpected tenderness. It's not just chemistry, it feels like the beginning of something intriguing for audiences. This is more than another on-screen romance. It's witnessing a possible star being born in real time, the kind of unscripted journey that keeps viewers hooked. After all, who doesn't love an underdog story with a twist of unexpected magic? Word has it, Wang Yilei's tearful performances have become something of a legend, the kind that leaves viewers teary-eyed, hearts aching, and wanting to reach through the screen just to give him a comforting hug. His sorrow feels so real, it stirs an almost parental instinct. But in this business, sympathy alone won't carry you far. Audiences aren't charity workers. No amount of emotional manipulation can save an actor whose skills don't hold up. The harsh reality is, your craft must speak for itself. That's what made his previous turn in Moon-Dyed Lover so pivotal. Starring alongside Liu Nian, a classically trained powerhouse with serious acting chops, Wang Yilei was forced to level up. The drama's premise was refreshingly rare, a steadfast, lifelong romance. In an era flooded with fast-paced relationships and disposable love stories, Moon-Dyed Lovers reignited a tender longing for enduring devotion. Sharing the screen with Liu Nian wasn't just an opportunity, it was a test. And by most accounts, Wang Yilei passed. His improvement was tangible, his emotional range expanding beyond just tragic tears into more nuanced territory. Now, with his latest role opposite Zhai Yiying, the industry's so-called universal adapter, the stakes rise once again. Will their pairing spark fireworks or fizzle out? At this point, it feels like opening Schrödinger's box. Both success and failure coexist, waiting for the audience to tip the scale. What's certain is this: Wang Yilei's journey is no longer just about proving he belongs. It's about whether he can seize this moment and transform potential into something unforgettable. To be fair, both Wang Yilei and Zhai Yiying know their way around a camera. Whatever the outcome, at least viewers won't be cringing and curling their toes in second-hand embarrassment. But let's not sugarcoat it, the entertainment industry has always been a merciless arena. For every overnight sensation soaring to fame, there are countless others quietly fading into obscurity. The question hanging over Wang Yilei's sudden rise is blunt: is this a stroke of dumb luck, or proof that real talent can eventually break through? The honest answer? It's far too early to say yet. Perhaps the more fascinating story lies behind this so-called comeback. Wang Yilei's journey subtly exposes the unspoken rules of this glittering game. When he was an unknown, even solid acting couldn't earn him more than passing glances. Now, with a bit of momentum, opportunities are flooding in like a rising tide. It's as if talent only becomes valuable once fame has cracked open the door. And fame, as always, is a fickle beast partnering now with Zhai Yiying, a master of on-screen chemistry who can spark electricity with just about anyone. Wang Yilei faces another delicate balance. Will this project elevate him permanently into the upper ranks, or prove to be just another fleeting moment in the spotlight? The cameras are rolling, the audience is watching, and the outcome, like so much in this business, remains deliciously unpredictable. In a world where fortunes shift overnight, sometimes the real drama plays out far beyond the scripted scenes. It's a textbook case of the Matthew effect. The rich get richer, the known become even more visible, while those on the margins struggle to break through. In showbiz, we often chalk up an artist's rise to luck, timing, and the perfect confluence of opportunities. But how often do we pause to acknowledge the quiet years of unseen toil behind the scenes? Wang Yilei's tearful performances didn't materialize overnight. Perhaps they were honed during long, overlooked nights, poring over scripts, dissecting every line, and rehearsing emotions with no guarantee of an audience. This depth, this ability to make sorrow feel palpable, is not gifted, it's earned. And what about the elusive CP chemistry that fans obsess over? Is it simply a matter of pairing two good-looking faces? Hardly. True chemistry draws audiences into believing the love on screen is real, not manufactured. That kind of emotional authenticity requires more than beauty. It demands actors who can breathe life into fiction, who can make viewers forget they're watching a performance. This is the challenge Wang Yilei and Zhai Yiying now face. Their partnership holds promise, but its success hinges on far more than their personal talents. A strong script, careful direction, and thoughtful promotion all play their part. But ultimately, it's about whether they can make audiences believe that what unfolds on screen isn't glossy, factory-made sweetness, but raw, organic emotion. In this restless industry, some bask under the spotlight while others fade into the shadows. Whether Wang Yilei's recent resurgence is a fleeting burst or the start of a lasting ascent remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the audience sees everything. And in the end, their verdict is all that matters.